Hi guys, my name is Alyssa and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do basic trigonometry. And I know when people hear that word it seems very hard, but it's really not once you know the basics of trig. And the things that you do need to know are the three trig functions, which is sin, cosine, and tangent. So for sin, you divide the opposite over the hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tangent is opposite by adjacent. And you'll understand why you use these when you look at the triangle. So, like I said, to use the trig functions properly, you have to know the parts of the triangle. So, right here where the right angle is, the vertical line is called the height, which is also known as the opposite. The vertical line going from the 90-degree angle is the diagonal line going from the 90-degree angle is the distance, which is also known as the adjacent. The angle right here is called the angle of elevation. The line going from A to C is the line of sight, also known as the hypotenuse. So once you know that, you'll have no problem doing trig. So let's just head on to example problems. So for the first example problem is finding the missing sides. And to find the missing sides, first you have to identify which function that you're going to use. So here they give us the hypotenuse and we need to find the opposite. So we're going to be using sin. So it goes sin, oh my god, it's so hard. Sin 42 times 42 equals x over 25. Right, and so you put that into your calculator and you write it exactly like this. You go to the sin, cosine, and tangent settings in your calculator, multiply that by 42 and just put this you just put this into the calculator, right? And that should come out to x equals 16.72. So this is really easy when you have a calculator. Okay, so for finding the missing angles, you have to identify the sides. So I identified mine as opposite and adjacent, so we're going to be using the function tangent. X equals 9 over 20. So I'm dividing that 9 over 20. And now you're going to want to use your second trig function, which is tan -1, and you'll find that in your second section of your calculator, and that should equal 0.45. And when you put that into your calculator, put tan -1 equals 0.45 and you'll get x equals 24.22 degrees, and that's how we found what x is. And so that's all I have for now, but I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I hope you guys pass all your classes in geometry with an 8.